Do you want to make money on Clickbank for free? Well, in this video, you will learn exactly how to do that. But guess what? You're not just going to learn one method. Oh, no. I'm going to show you 5. Yes, 5. 5 ways to promote Clickbank products for free. And if you stay till the end, I'll also show you a bonus that will allow you to get lots of highly targeted traffic very fast for free. But please keep in mind, this will require actual work. So if you're the type of person who likes to hide behind a faceless profile and complain that nothing works, just go away. Like seriously, this is not for you. But for everyone else, enjoy. Alright, so the very first thing that you're going to want to do, if you haven't already done this step, you're going to want to head on over to clickbank.com and you're going to want to go ahead and set up a free account. So to do this, you just want to go to the site, click on the button that says sign up, and when you click on this, it'll just have you fill in some basic information. So go through the steps, fill out the information, click on I agree to terms and conditions, and then you click on the option that says join Clickbank. So when you do this, it'll likely have you verify your email address that you used. And once you do that, then you can, of course, get signed into Clickbank, which once you sign in, then you'll be brought to this page. So what you want to do is head on over to where it says Marketplace at the top, and this will take you over to this page where you can decide to promote any of the products on this platform. Now, what I recommend that you do is before you market anything on this platform, I recommend that you go to this tab right here that says Account Settings, and when you click on this, it's going to ask you how you want to get paid via Clickbank. So with Clickbank, they have 2 payment methods. You could either get paid either through direct deposit or a physical check in the mail. So you could choose either one of those options, but of course you will need to provide either an address to get your check to, or your banking info. So that would be account number, routing number, pretty much that stuff. But once you have that filled out, then you could decide to start marketing products on this platform right here. So your very first step with promoting products is, of course, determining the niche that you want to go into. So the nice thing about Clickbank is they have lots of different types of products you could promote in various different niches. So for example, we have the health and fitness niche, we've got green products, we've got employment and jobs, education, computers and internet, betting systems. There's a whole bunch of different types of products you could promote. But what you of course want to do is you want to determine the niche that you are interested in. So if you're interested and passionate about health and wellness, for example, we could decide to go into that niche. And here you could just look through exactly what products that they have available. So we have Research, Leptotox, Lepto Connect, Diabetes Freedom. There's a whole bunch of products in here that you could decide to promote, but what you of course want to do is see exactly what's available and see what you'd be interested in promoting. So for example, we have this Research product at the top here, and this product right here pays out $102 per sale that you get. So for example, if you get one person to buy this product, you get paid a $102 commission. So my question to you is, if you can get one sale of this product right here, per day, would that make a difference in your life? I'm sure for a lot of people, this would be almost at like a full-time income just with this one product alone. So this would be a great option to consider promoting. But what I always recommend is look for products that pay out big commissions. But not only that, you want to look for products that have a high gravity score. So in this case, this product has a very high gravity score of about 800 right there. If you could find anything that is 100 or above, that is certainly a great option to consider going for. But in this case, this product, since it has a high gravity score, obviously it's going to be very great, very easy to of course sell, because in this case it shows that there's a lot of people selling this very well, and that means that there's of course money to be made with this. So this is obviously known to be of course proven, but what I would recommend that you do is click on the title right here, and this will take you over to the sales page. And this here, it pretty much gives a video that pretty much explains what it's all about. And then here we can decide to buy a product, one of these products down here. So, either 1 bottle, 3 bottles, or, 6 bottles, I think it is. And you could decide to check it out there. So what I recommend that you do is I always recommend, you don't necessarily have to do this, but, if you're going to be marketing anything online, whether it's physical products, digital products, whatever it is that you're trying to promote, I always recommend that you promote from moral authority. And what I mean by that is you don't want to just be that type of person who just tries to market anything and everything, because if you're that type of person that's just trying to, constantly sell products, then you're going to lose trust, very quickly. So I always recommend test out the product yourself, make sure that it's of good quality, and you could either decide to buy it yourself, or oftentimes you could go down to the bottom, and there's usually a section down here where it says, where you can contact one of the members, and you could ask if they're willing to provide you with a review copy. So if they are willing to provide you with a review copy or some sort of product for free, we could of course test it out for yourself. That's a great option to consider, testing it out. And this way you can make sure that it's something that is of good quality. So once you find a product that you want to promote, all you'd have to do is click on the promote button right here. And this will give you access to your own affiliate link. So it'll have your username right here. You click on generate hop links, and from here, you'll have your own affiliate link that you could decide to promote. So the way that this works is anytime someone goes through your own link, which would be this link right here, and they buy the product, you then get paid that commission. Now the question is, how exactly do you go about promoting this product online? So in this video specifically, I want to focus on the free methods when it comes to promoting products online. But before I actually get into that, there's something very important that I want to go over. And when it comes to promoting products online, you of course have the free methods as well as the paid methods. So the benefit with paid advertising, as you know, is that it's very quick traffic, and also you could scale much faster. Of course, my handwriting is very sloppy, but that's only because I'm trying to write quickly here. But with free traffic, on the other hand, the number one thing that you really want to understand is that free traffic, while it is called free traffic, it's not necessarily free. And what I mean by that is you either have to pay, in terms of, with money or with your time. So with free traffic, you do have to spend a lot more time, to generate the traffic, but the benefit is it tends to be a lot higher quality traffic that you're getting. So it's much higher quality. I don't feel like writing that, so I'm not going to write that. But that's pretty much what free traffic is, pretty much all about right there. So with this, you of course want to have a long-term mindset. You want to be willing to, of course, put in the work. You gotta be consistent with this. And the more consistent that you are with any of these methods that I'm going to show, then the more likely you are going to have success with affiliate marketing here. So let's actually get into the different traffic methods. The very first one here is with Instagram. So Instagram, as we all know, is one of the largest social media platforms, and this is primarily for putting up pictures, sharing things like that. So for example, here we have an influencer here named Health and Well Jess. I guess because her name is Jessica, that's what her Instagram name is, which I think is pretty cool right there. But here what she posts is primarily about health and wellness, getting in a better shape. Lots of recipes is what she's sharing. But what you'll notice is when we click on one of these pictures right here, what you'll notice is she is not trying to spam affiliate links out there. She's not trying to plaster her links all over the place. What she's doing is she is leading with value. So she posts a picture of this, talks about what it's all about, and then she even goes over here in terms of how I make it. So cut in half long ways, scoop out the seeds with a spoon, then flip over and cut in 1/4, 1/2 inch croissants, spray with olive oil and sprinkle pink salt and cinnamon. So she pretty much goes over exactly how to do that there. So in this case, she leads lots of value. So this is primarily what you want to be doing when you are deciding to use any of these methods right here. Is you always want to lead with value, and you want to be consistent with this. You cannot just be that person who just I'm just going to put up one picture and immediately just expect to get rich very quickly. You do have to have a long-term mindset with this, and I know I've been saying that quite a lot, but just something that I really cannot stress enough. But as you're doing this, as you're putting up lots of content, as you're doing this, you're going to of course get up a following. People are going to find your profile. The more you post, the more people are going to find you. They're going to follow you if they're interested in that stuff. And then in your bio right here, you could have a link to your recommendation. So in this case, she has her own website listed here, and I think here she has like her own product, I'm guessing. So if you go to workout guide, she has her own 4 weeks to fit thing that she's selling for $20. So she makes $20 anytime someone goes here and they buy the product. But in this case, you could actually have your own affiliate product that you want to recommend. So if you want to promote this research product, you could have that linked right here. You could have that supplement, or you could have anything else that you want to promote right there. So of course, this you determine your niche, you put up content in that niche right there, share photos, share things that you're learning, and always lead with value. And then as you're doing this, as you're building up that following, then you could have your recommendation right here, which anyone who, of course, if they know, like, and trust you enough, they could decide to check out, your recommendation right there. So Instagram is the first method on this list. The next one is with Pinterest, and Pinterest is a very underrated platform. Not many people are talking about it, but it is one that is continuing to, of course, expand. And with Pinterest, it's very similar to Instagram in the way that you're, sharing lots of images, but the benefit with Instagram is that they also recently started adding videos here. So you could even post, short videos in your niche. And it's also a search engine. So people go to Instagram, and not only can they look up, health and wellness, for example, but they could even look, search for something specific like how to get into, running, for example, right? They could search that up, and they'll find plenty of, pictures and that type of stuff in terms of what they looked up there. So here we've got how to get back into running after gaining weight. So this is a really nice picture right here. And then she pretty much goes over exactly what that's all about there. And the benefit here is you could actually link to a product or, even your website if you want to have people go there. So in this case, it's bestplaygear.com. And if we go there, it pretty much, you could follow them there, and this is how they, of course, grow their following on their website much more. So you could either use this to promote your website, or if you have a product that you want to promote, you could have that linked in your post right here. And of course, the more that you do this, the more you build up your following, the more you share things, the more you're going to build up that audience, and then these are going to be more people that you could, of course, market to. So of course, with this, you have to be posting consistently, post pictures, post videos. And if you want to post things like this where it has, like text in there, one site that you could actually use is canva.com. And, in this case, that's actually what I use to create this presentation here. You put up whatever images that you want, select the background that you want, include whatever text, elements, photos. It gives you a bunch of royalty-free images that you could use, and that's pretty much what Canva is really great for there. So Pinterest is another great option to consider checking out. But before we actually move on to the next one in this list, it's time for the question of the day. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to leave a comment down below and answer this question. I am in the niche of blank, and I'm looking to promote blank. So let me know in the comments down below, what niche is it that you're getting into, what is it that you're passionate about, and what is it that you feel that you could help others with. I'd really be interested in, of course, hearing that. And also let me know, what is it that you're looking to promote. If you have a product in particular that you want to promote on Clickbank, I'd really be interested to, of course, hear that right there. But let's move on to the next one in this list, which is Facebook. Now, Facebook, as we all know, is the largest social media platform out there. I think at this point it's like half the world's population is on Facebook. So what you could do here is you can search up whatever niche that it is that you're in. So for example, health and wellness, we could search up, and here you could look for different groups inside of your niche. So for example, here's a group right here that has over 16,000 members. These are 16,000 people that are interested in health and wellness that you could actually connect with inside of this group. So you could join groups like these, and you could see exactly what they have available. So here's some posts that people are making, about health and wellness. So health and wellness, what does it mean to you? You could decide to, interact with this post. You could leave a comment right here. You could interact with any of these other comments right here. You can connect with people one-on-one, or what you could even do is you can create your own post. So you can go in here, create a post, share something that you've learned. You could even do like a Facebook Live. Some groups will allow that as well. You could share pictures, share certain things that you've, of course, learned. But always remember this. You always want to lead with value. Don't just go in here and just start saying, oh, I got this great, amazing product right here that'll help you lose weight. Because people don't like being sold to, and oftentimes it's against, the actual group rules. So what I also recommend that you do is look through the different rules, see exactly what they allow. And in this case, this owner here is saying, please report to admin if you see any irrelevant links or promotional links. So he's pretty much saying right here that he does not want anyone spamming the group. He doesn't want people going in there and, putting their affiliate links. He wants people to, of course, share things and lead with value. So this is what you really want to be doing. The more that you're doing this, the more that you're, of course, sharing things that you've learned, the more you're going to attract the right people to you. So these are going to be people that are interested in you know, what you're sharing, and they could choose to reach out to you. They could add you as a friend, and you could even do the same as well. You can go into where the members are right here, and this will bring up a list of people inside of this group that you could pretty much connect with, you know, pretty much, you know, just like that. You know, send a friend request, reach out to them in Messenger. And as you can see here, these are people that have just recently joined the group. So we've got Elizabeth that just recently joined 2 hours ago. We've got, you know, David, Harry, whole bunch of people that have just recently joined, and you can connect with them just by adding them, send them a message, introduce yourself, leave with value. And the more consistent you are with this, the more you're going to build up that following, and thus it's going to be more people that you can connect with pretty much right there. So Facebook is a great platform to consider using, but let's move on to the next one, which is a very underrated platform in my opinion, is Medium.com. Now, as you probably know, blogging is a very popular way of generating traffic. It's one of the oldest methods of generating traffic. But let's say that you don't feel like setting up your own website, or you don't feel like buying a domain or anything like that, and you don't feel like going through the whole technical process. You could actually leverage a platform like Medium.com, and you can create written content in your niche. And what's also really great about creating articles and, you know, writing blog posts is it's also really great for product reviews. So for example, if you're reviewing this research product right here, right, what you could do is you could create a review for that product. So if I search up research review, you know, search that up, this will bring up a list of people who have actually reviewed that product. So the benefit with product reviews is that anytime someone goes in the search engine and they search up product name plus review, they're very likely in that buying mode. So these people who search, you know, research review, they want to know, okay, is this product worth it or not? Should I actually pick up this product? Is it going to help me get X results? And if you can provide a great review that pretty much goes over, you know, all the, you know, the pros and cons, explains what it's all about, you know, goes very in detail about what it's all about, like how this is doing right here. They even have a video embedded, which is really great. Then this is a great way to get lots of traffic over to your offer. So in this case, he has a link to where, you know, you could of course check that out. So available to all over the US, try research right here. He even has a special discounting code. So if you can get something like that, that's also another great way to of course increase sales. But this is a really great way to of course get lots of high quality traffic, because people, they go on the search engine, they search up something they're very specific, and if they get exactly what they're looking for, if they get lots of value from what you're of course sharing, then a lot of these people will be interested in of course learning more, and they'll be interested in checking out your #1 recommendation right there. So that's a great option to consider checking out. But let's move on to the #1 recommendation here, and this is actually what, you know, my favorite method when it comes to generating traffic is with YouTube. Now YouTube, I've talked about YouTube quite a lot on my channel actually, and if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I really love YouTube more than probably any other method right here. And it just, for so many reasons, with YouTube, it's some of the highest quality traffic that you can get, because not only are people going on the search engine and they're searching up something very specific like, okay, how to get into better shape, or how to lose weight, how to get six-pack abs, but when someone watches a video of you for about, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or, you know, 20 minutes in this, you know, what this video looks like it's going to be, they are, you know, by the time that they get to the end of your video, you can give a call to action, say, hey, if you want to learn more about, you know, how to get X result in your life, you could check the first link down below. And if they, you know, decide to check that out, then, you know, by the time that they check out your offer, they already know who you are. So, you know, you don't need to do, you know, much else selling in terms of, you know, whatever it's all about. But, you know, they watch a video of yours, they get to know who you are, they see exactly how you present yourself on camera, and this is one of the fastest ways of building up that credibility factor. So always remember this, right? Regardless of what you're trying to sell online, you know, you could have the absolute best product in the world. You could have the, you know, the #1 product that, you know, gets, you know, this amazing result for people, but if you don't fully understand how to build up trust and credibility with people, if people don't know, like, and trust you, they're never going to buy anything that you recommend. So always remember that people buy from those that they know, like, and trust. So if you are creating videos, this is one of the best way of building up trust with your audience, and it doesn't really cost you anything. You could start up a YouTube channel, it's completely free, you could put up videos, and always remember this as well. Every video that you upload can be like a salesperson working for you 24/7. It's always up there, you put up the video one time, and the more videos that you have, then the more that they're of course getting found. These are videos that are helping you sell products pretty much automation. So that's why I really love YouTube. Again, I just really cannot go over it enough right there, but anyways, as a bonus in this video, I want to share a bonus, which is with ad coupons. So I mentioned earlier that if you stuck around to the end, I will show a bonus where you can get lots of very high quality traffic for free very quickly, and that is by searching for ad coupons. So if you go onto Google and you search up for free ad credits, this will bring up a list of different platforms, advertising platforms that will give you free ad credits. So for example, at the time that I'm filming this, there is Google AdWords, which is willing to give you $75 in ad credits. There's Bing ads, $100 in ad credits, LinkedIn ads, and of course, by the time that you're watching this might, look a bit different. Certain platforms, they might, change up what they're offering, but you could always look for free ad credits, see exactly what's available, and then if you find that, Google is, offering something, for example, then you could use that to promote your product. So those are the 5 or 6 methods I wanted to go over in this video. Hope you got lots of value here. But if you want to learn more about how to create more of a passive income online, then I highly recommend you to click on the link down below, and that'll take you over to this page right here, where it's going to show you how to make a full-time passive income on YouTube without filming yourself. So YouTube, as I mentioned earlier, is easily my favorite traffic source out there. It's easily some of the most targeted, high-quality traffic, but if you don't feel comfortable creating videos, if you don't feel comfortable, filming yourself or even recording your own voice, this is the training that I highly recommend checking out. So this is going to show you how to find affiliate products that sell themselves, how to quickly attract buyers. It's going to show you how to make viral videos with your voice in 15 minutes. And it's also going to show you how to go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in a very quick time. So if you want to check this out for yourself, you could check out this training right here. But anyways, hope you got lots of value in this video. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this a thumbs up if you found this helpful. But anyways, take care.